Hello dear students, welcome back to the new video. Here in this video, we are going to discuss Julius Caesar Act 3, Scene 3. Comparing the other scenes from this act, this is a very small scene. So let us begin. First, where the scene takes place. The scene takes place on a street in Rome. It happens soon after Antony's funeral speech. Already in the previous scene we had seen, after listening the words of Antony, the people were running to take revenge. They were searching the conspirators and called for revenge. So the Roman mob has become very violent. The main characters in this scene, Cinna the Poet and the citizens of Rome, the mob, the crowd. And here we see a character named Cinna, but this is not the conspirator Cinna. In the conspirators, among the conspirators also we have a conspirator named Cinna, but this is not that Cinna. This is a poet named Cinna. Now the detailed summary of the scene 3. After listening to Mark Antony's powerful speech, the Roman citizens roam in the streets in a violent mood, determined to take revenge on the conspirators. They meet Cinna the poet and stop him to ask his name. When Cinna says his name, the mob immediately becomes angry because they heard the name Cinna. Automatically they became very angry because they confuse him with Cinna the conspirator, one of the Caesar's assassins. Cinna explains that he is a poet, not a conspirator, and that he is innocent. However, the mob refuses to listen to reason. In their blind anger, they decide to kill Cinna simply because he shares the same name as one of the conspirators. They drag him away and murder him. Even he says, I am not the conspirator. I had a dream. I was dining with Caesar. So I was going to attend the funeral of Caesar. All these things he had told the mob. But because of out of angry, because of only they wanted to take revenge. So they heard the name Cinna and they decided to kill him. Now, what is the importance of this scene? Though it is a very small scene, it has importance. What is the importance? It shows how Antony's speech has completely turned the people violent. It highlights the madness and cruelty of the mob and proves that Rome has fallen into chaos and lawlessness. People became completely out of control and only they heard the name and they killed the poet. Actually, he was innocent. He did not participate in the conspiracy. He was not a conspirator, but the people became completely out of control and they killed him. So this is the summary and this is the importance of the scene in the drama. Now we have a model question. Okay, let us see the extract. Tear him for his bad verses. Tear him for his bad verses. Here this is the dialogue from the crowd, from the citizens of Rome, as they asked the name of that particular person and he said his name was Cinna. So they were trying to attack him. So he told, I am not the conspirator Cinna, I am a poet. So automatically the people said that, okay, let us kill him. Let us tear him for his bad verses. Okay, now let us discuss the questions. Question number 1. Who speaks these words and to whom are they spoken? These words are spoken by one of the Roman citizens. They are spoken to another members of the Roman mob. About whom are these words spoken and why? These words refer to Cinna the poet. The mob becomes angry when they hear his name and mistakenly believe that he is Cinna the conspirators, one of Caesar's killers. Question number 3. What mistake does the person refer to make in this scene? Cinna makes the mistake of revealing his name to the mob. This leads to his death even though he is innocent. What does this incident show about the Roman mob? The incident shows that the Roman mob is violent, irrational and cruel, acting without any reason or justice. Last question. How is this scene connected to the events of the previous scene? This scene directly follows Antony's funeral speech in the Act 3 Scene 2, which has provoked the citizens into a violent rage, leading them to attack even innocent people. So dear students, this is the summary of Julius Caesar Act 3 Scene 3. Though it is a very small scene, but it has its own importance. The scene shows the cruelty of the people and how the funeral speech of Antony influenced the common people of Rome, and how they started reacting, how they were running to take revenge on the conspirators. All these things are very clear from this particular scene. I hope you have understood. In the next video, we will discuss the next act, Act 4, Scene 1. Till then, thank you.